Hey guys, it's Roscoe and Space Couch State. It's now time for part 9 of my Star Wars book collection, so let's get into it. First of all, of course, is this Darth Vader. Quick look at a couple of pics in there. He's meeting the Emperor on Coruscant after his failures with the Death Star being destroyed. And then he's on Tatooine. Let's see. There's Dr. Aphra and BT-1 there, the psycho version of R2-D2. Anything else? Yes, there's an interesting space colony based on one of the space whales. I believe we saw those in Rebels. That was quite a good episode. So that's that. Excellent, by the way. I will do a review on it. You did, of course, also briefly see this. I will be doing this in depth, so I'm not going to show you any pictures of it here. More recently, I picked up this. The reason I picked up this, it's essentially like the young reader's version of the movie, but it has really nice illustrations all the way through. So obviously there's Poe meeting Lor San Tekka, the First Order storming down the landing ramps, battles, Poe and BB-8 down there. What else do we have? FN-2187 and his conscience troubling him greatly, of course. Well, great one there of Rey and the crashed Star Destroyer. Just flick through a bit more. There she is with BB-8 at her at, which obviously we didn't see in the film, although we know that he was there. Let's see. Poe being interrogated, and then, of course, I can fly anything. Yes, indeed, he certainly can. And there he is, flying that, in fact. Finalizer, what an amazing Star Destroyer that is. And there's a really good one of him in front of the crashed TIE fighter. I really do like this. I'm not quite sure if there were photos that have essentially been like painted, or if it was painted and they just have that great likeness. So let's see, skip forward a bit. There's a good one, the two of them, that I can do this part. Great sequence that was in the film. Kylo and grandfather, Han and Chewie. It looks like Chewie's just been shot on the Eravana there. C-3PO and Leia. Let's just go through a bit more. It's a good one there of Rey and Kylo and Takodana. Then Finn with that was that Zero's, wasn't it? That Stormtrooper was FN-2000, I think, one of his squad mates. And the trio back together. It's a great shot of the three of them. And obviously that is the Falcon arriving Starkiller. Will use the Force. That's not how the Force works. So yes, let's see. Great one there. Obviously, just like the film. So maybe it is stills taken from it that they've essentially painted. And obviously, we then have that climactic battle. And then at the very end, the man himself, who needs no introduction. So yes, that's why I got that. A really fast read as well, because it's very condensed story. Beautiful illustrations in there. I also picked up this. Star Wars The Phantom Menace, the junior version of the graphic novel. So yes, indeed. It's funny because actually I saw the book of this for sale on Saturday in a charity shop for a couple of pounds. I thought, nah. About an hour later I saw this in W.H. Smith's. I meant to get it, I'll get this version. So yes. Obviously that was, I think, was the poster for the film. Initial stages with the envoys arriving. Let's see. Jar Jar and the Gungan City. It's really, really great images that they use in this. And they've really condensed the plot, and Jar Jar's not as irritating. Let's see a bit further on. Anakin's made his appearance. The pod race in this also doesn't last as long, thank God, because that just seemed to go on forever. There is a bit from it right there. Let's see, then I believe, yes, Darth Maul makes his appearance, doesn't he, here? And then Coruscant. Another great sequence this was with the Duel of the Fates. Yes, and obviously it then ends. Well, obviously there's a funeral. Qui-Gon here. And the death of Maul. So yes, I picked that up. Very interesting. It's good to just quickly be able to go through it without having to sit through the entire pod racing sequence and the whole underwater bit, which is also condensed. I thought you'd like to know that I have now got part 9. I don't know if I will consider part 10 as my in-depth review of The Art of the Force Awakens. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.